your feet on the floor.
Stop, it's only 5:30.
That's right, you three-head sniff, it's nearly lunchtime. Are you with us, Richardson?
Sorry, Corporal, I'm just getting the old metabolism going.
I don't want none of your filthy grammar school habits here. Feet on the floor.
Oh, great fair, Corporal, please.
Mutiny.
I'm sorry, you'll find me rather tetchy in the mornings.
Oh, that's all right. You'll find me distinctly horrible. Come on, you lot! Out of them pits, get over to the ablutions. Wash those manky, parasitic-ridden bodies, move!
Well, really, Ed? I thought it was a nightmare.
It is, McJockstrap, and it lasts for 2 years.
2 years?
When you're ready, Noel Coward.
Shan't be a tick, Corporal.
Bloody right you won't! Move! Move!
Oh! Lord! Look, stop pushing, it's like a pond in here. Anyone got a plunger?
Oh, yeah, I always carry one in my pyjamas.
Foot rot. Well, I'll get foot rot.
Oh, really? How unsanitary.
Yes, I'd like to apologise for the amenities here, lads. I'd like to, but I won't. Just console yourselves with the thought that 2 of you will be cleaning it up later.
Oh, no.
Well, come on, a blute! Come on, get those tops off. Strip to the waist. I trust that that is an airy chest and not a pullover, Lecky.
I suffer, Corporal, from bronchitis.
You'll suffer with a dent in the head in a minute. Get on with it.
That's one job jobbed anyway.
Oh, what about a shave then, Noel Coward?
Oh, that's all right, Corporal. I only have to shave once every 2 weeks.
Oh, once every 2 weeks. No wonder you're standing there like some hairy emu. Get that beard off.
Beard? I don't have a beard.
What is that then?
Ah, you're hurting.
Well, get it off every day. And that goes for all of you. Call that a coat, Teddy boy?
Well, it ain't a pair of trousers, is it?
Oh, a comedian. Well, how do you like this, comedian? This coat will shortly be going back to where it belongs, in the Victoria and Albert Museum.
Water off a duck's back, Corporal. Heard it all before.
I bet you haven't heard this one before. You're on a charge.
What's that then?
Carrying an offensive weapon. You was going to get me in the carsy and chip me with this, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Well, what was you going to do? Shave with it?
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, then. Let's see you.
And I thought I hated Gilbert Harding. He don't get a look in when it comes to marsh.
I've gone off national service.
Makes your face hurt.
There you are. I told about bronchitis.
Dennings, get him on.
Oh, joy.
You've got a mouth like a hangar door, Richardson. Shut it. Right, gentlemen, today's itinerary.
Itinerary?
Do you want another shave? Right, now on today's that bit of paper, you will find a map of the camp. And on each map, you will see a number of little crosses.
Right, treasure hunt.
You will be marched from cross to cross, and at each cross you will have something done to you. Medical officer's short arm inspection, your ugly mug's photograph for your 1250s, and a lecture on the structure of the Royal Air Force by His Highness the Group Captain, that sort of thing.
Oh, pretty full day.
Wrong, Nance. That takes you up to 1100 hours, at which time you will draw your kit, which will make you look more like airmen instead of the rat-bagging show you are now. Get them lockers closed. What have you got there, airman?
Hankies.
Ladies' hankies. What would he's going to be? A present for Nance behind the MT shed?
I do wish you'd stop implying that, Corporal.
Do you? Shame. Well, what have you got ladies' hankies for?
Oh, well, that was a present for my Edna. But I forgot to give them to her, so I thought, you know, if we passed the post office...
Post office? Where do you think we are? Civilization?
Yeah, well, I don't want them, do I?
I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I'll take them off your hands. How much did you pay for them?
£5.
Well, I don't count the pennies when I buy a present for me wife. I'll give you half a crown for them.
£4.
Half a crown.
3 to tenner.
Half a crown or you get to clean the carsy.
Oh, all right, off a crown.
Right, lads, out in the road in 2 ranks in 3 minutes, you get marched to breakfast.
Do we get porridge for breakfast, Corporal?
Yes, and you have to eat it.
God, what a rotten swizz. Just because he's a corporal, he makes you sell something at half price.
Oh, damn you twerp, I got them for tenner a box. More smart than the big head, but he's got no brains in it.
You mean you meant to sell them all the time?
Oh, you're very quick. Look, how much does a national serviceman get?
£1.29 in English money.
I can't exist on that. Us Teds have got a high standard of living than normal people.
Yeah, well, I can't see you spending your leaves at the Ritz by selling 1 box of hankies.
1 box? Ah, do leave off, mate.
Where on earth did you get all those from, Smith?
They fell off back of a lorry.
Well, then, shouldn't you be trying to trace the whereabouts of the driver?
What are you having for breakfast? Angel cake?
Hello, love.
What are you doing home at this time of the day?
Well, my flight's up the store's getting kitted out, so I thought I'd skyboard for 10 minutes and see you. Something smells nice. Dinner?
If you fancy socks, yes. What you got behind your back?
Oh, it's just a little present for my best girl.
Ooh, they're nice, tart.
Yeah, real Irish linen they are. Cost me 10 bob. But that don't come into it where my Alice is concerned.
All right, what do you want?
Do I have to want something every time I buy you a present?
Yes,
Clean the spoons for you, love.
if you like.
Incidentally, Alice, old Banger King's having his demob party tonight in the Corporal's Club.
Oh, I see. Hence the hankies.
Yeah, just for a couple of hours, then.
Oh, take as long as you like. I'll find something to do.
Meaning? Meaning?
I'll find something to do.
If I catch you with that naffy manager, I'll kill you. I've seen him hanging round you with his free crisps and his hair parted on the wrong side.
Who said anything about Ralph?
Oh, it's Ralph now, is it? And he's not the only one hanging round you. I've seen that provost sergeant who tries to look like Robert Beatty.
Now-
And I've noticed that PTI always doing handsprings when you're putting out the washing.
Well, I've got a right choice then, haven't I?
Alice, are you being unfaithful?
Well, if I was. There's no one could blame me. God in his head wouldn't blame me.
Clean your own rotten spoons!
And lost it all rotten socks.
Oh, what a morning. Sign here, sign there. Sick quarters, guard room. Do this, do that. Learn your number. Not like the ATC, is it?
Did you see that gorilla drilling them poor geezers round the square? He marched them right over the one that fainted.
To come. Yes. Well, my father did try to toughen me up with extra bell ringing, but I'm not sure that's going to prove anything. Not at all sure.
They give you enough stuff in there to kit out the whole of the Gordon Highlanders.
Don't mention the army in front of me, you bagpiping horror. Get up the up. You last 3 inside.
Blimey. Woolworths.
Come on, Odder. Move yourself.
Right, Corporal. You, number.
No, I know this. It begins with a 3. That's it. 3, 2, 4. No. No. 3, 4, 2. No. 3.
It starts with a 3.
I know mine. I wrote it down.
Right, Einstein, let's have it.
314-7619.
Brilliant.
Right. Capes, gas. 1.
Thank you very much.
Kits, bag. 1.
Thank you.
pants.
Oh, come on, no wonder you're taking all day. Give it here. Right, are you ready, Lily?
Yes, Corporal.
Right, clothing. Pants, white, Airtex, pairs 2. Socks, woolen blue, pairs 3. Vest, PT, 2. Drawers, PT, pairs 1. Soles, plimp, 1. Shirts, cotton blue, 2. Collars, blue detached, 2. Studs, collars, 2. Ties, 1. Braces, pairs white, 1. Best blues, 1. Second blessed blues, 1. Berets, 1. Caps, peaked, 1. Boots, black, pairs, 1. Shoes, black, pairs, 1. Gloves, woolen blue, knitted, pairs, 1. Coats, great, 1. Pullovers, blue, long sleeve, 1. Pulls, 1, 2. Hardware. Belts, webbing, 1. Pants, webbing, pairs, 1. Pants, large, 1. Pants, small, 1. Frogs, bayonet, 1. Bottles, water, 1. Straps, shoulder, 2. Assorted webbing straps, 1. Hussif, 1. Stick, bayonet, 1. Mess tins, 2. Knife, fork, spoon, mug, sign here.
Hello. E02, Smith. Lily's cargo's shifted again.
Ah, stuff him.
I've never been more aware of my physical inadequacies.
Oh, now don't get maudlin.
Come on, we'll do it in relays. Yours first.
Thanks. It's just that I don't seem to have as many muscles as other people.
Well, use what you've got and we'll have a count up later. Golly, I'm ever so hungry. I could eat a horse. Well, it's lunchtime. That's probably what they'll give us. So I'll just get my kit. It's gone. Oh, no. Oh, dear. £200 worth of equipment. Oh, crikey, if they make me pay for it, I'll be in for 5 years.
Perhaps you ought to ask somebody. Why not try in there?
Anything. RAF regiment. Well, I suppose that's all right. Excuse me, chaps. I was wondering... They're like animals in there. They're all about 8 feet tall.
Did they say anything about your kit?
No. They talked about me personally most of the time. Oh, look, it must be somewhere. It can't have just disappeared.
Perhaps somebody hid it up in there for a joke, something of that sort.
Well, it's worth a look. Come on. Well?
Oi! You wouldn't have lost a load of kit by any chance, would you?
Yes. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, I've just been detailed to take it back to the stores.
Oh, thanks. You've saved my bacon.
Cheers.
Panic over, Matthew. My kit's back in the stores.
I'll go and get it. If you don't get your lunch, it'll be too late.
Richardson? How do I get down?
What is it? What do you want?
My kit, please. I understand somebody handed it in. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Clear off! Now then.
Thanks for the Yanks.
Nice, aren't they? I bought them from this Jakey Smith bloke.
Worth coming over for.
Oh, I'm glad you did. I've always said you were wasted typing away in that personnel office. Incidentally, June, I don't think I've shown you the most interesting part of my stores.
Ooh, what's the most interesting part of your stores?
This way. Come on.
Oh, get tired a lot then, do you?
Well, you know what they say. Never stand up when you can sit down. And never sit down when you can lie down. Oh, stop me a minute. Oh, bloody the same. Bloody always something. Bloody door. Yes!
Look, please let me have my kit. I shall get into terrible trouble.
Tough.
But I've got to have it.
So have I.
You know, if we don't get food poisoning off that dinner, we'll get some sort of skin disease off these uniforms.
They are itchy, aren't they?
Bloody disgraceful, I'll call them.
Where's the style? Look at these stupid boots. I'm used to crate, not fudgering great studs.
Stand by beds! Flaming Ada. What a shower. Gate is upside down. Hand you, belt ditto. Laces wrong. Haversack wrong side. Straps arsey-tarsey. What have you got in there, Lecky, you haggis?
It's too much, Corporal.
Then I order you to grow. And pull that belt up, you look like Hopalong Cassidy. I'm sorry I couldn't get you a battle dress with a velvet collar, Ted. And who do you think you are, Lily, the Pope?
Church of England, Corporal.
You look as if you've got the whole of it on your head. Get it down, lads. Get it down. I can see you, Richardson.
Sorry, Corporal.
Oh, what a shame. You haven't slipped into something comfy like your little friend.
Well, actually, there is a reason for that.
Well, what is it, actually?
I've lost my battle dress.
You've lost your battle dress.
And, one or two other things.
What one or two other things?
Well, all my kit, really.
Really? Well, lads, you'll be pleased to know that Richardson is now a piece of Royal Air Force history. He is the first national serviceman to get court-martialed on his second day in.
No, it's not really lost. I mean, I know where it is, but I can't get it, because he won't open the door.
Who won't?
Well, that chap in the stores.
LACO, they're having fantasies about being a corporal again, eh? We'll see about that. You lot, copy that kit layout. Puffhouse, follow me. Where are you? Come out, let's see you. This man's kit now. No buts now. Nobody terrorises sea flight except me. Clear?
Sorry, Corporal, you know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is, you long randy git. Give you 5 minutes and you've got a bit of skirt in here.
Human nature, isn't it?
What would a buck rabbit know about human nature? What are you trying to prove? That you're a man or something? Order! This belongs to my wife.
Well, no, Corporal.
Shut up! Puffhouse outside!
Oh, no, look, Corporal, it's not your wife's handkerchief.
Oh, yes, me and LAC Order are going to have a little chat.
Corporal, if you just let me explain.
I'll kill you, you rock-gate Romeo, you! No, nothing, please! Nothing, please, Corporal! You non-street! Oh. My Alice. My own wife.
I'm ever so sorry, Corporal.
That's done me, that has. 6 years of marriage and she does this.
I won't tell anybody.
What? Why won't you? What do you want from me?
Nothing. But something personal like this. It's just not done to broadcast it, is it?
Oh, this is all that not splitting business, all that grammar school rubbish, isn't it?
Well, call it what you like. I just won't say anything, that's all.
You mean that, don't you?
Yes.
Well, thanks. And never mind about the court-martial. Top. Well, get back up there and lay your kit out!
Finger of suspicion points at you.
How are your hankies, Alice?
What hankies?
Never mind what hankies, you know what I mean. Them hankies I'll give you this morning. Let's see 'em, eh?
Blimey, O'Reilly, I've never known a man make such a fuss over a crummy present.
I suppose they're all there, are they? All 4 of them?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, really.
Let's see 'em then.
1, 2, 3, 4. And if you paid £10 for them, you're a bigger fool than I thought you were. They were half a crown to everyone else.
What do you mean, everyone else?
Every Judy in the married patch has got some of these. Somebody's flogging them.
Oh, well, that's it then. I'll be off then, love.
Are you drunk or what?
No, I just popped by to see my little queen and tell her she's the most lovely wife that ever lived.
You must be bloody drunk.
Say I want to put my shoes at the top instead of down the bottom. Why shouldn't I?
Because Marsh would tear your arm off and beat you to death with a soggy end.
Miserable, stinking clunkhead. Oh, I don't know. He's human, like the rest of us.
Oh, yeah. Where's the evidence?
Oh, I expect he has his problems too. He's probably not such a bad bloke when you get to know him.
An admirable sentiment, Richardson.
Stand by your beds! Right, now, there is a long-established tradition in the Royal Air Force whereby the 2 Urks with the mankiest kit layouts pay for their sins by cleaning out the carsy. And today's lucky winners are 3F Smith and Puffhouse Richardson.
Fiddle! You never even looked at my kit.
I didn't need to look. I just know that yours is the worst.
How's that then?
Because you are a neuter-rag flogging little spiv. That's why yours is the worst. Out!
But why me, Corporal? I mean, I haven't said anything about your wife.
You are not being done for saying anything. You are being done for daring to have dirty, nasty suspicions about the most beautiful, purest little angel that ever walked this earth. Out, still fun!